Have you ever stopped to consider the profound depth of the message in the book of John? A book that encapsulates the life, teachings, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. It offers a wealth of wisdom and moral lessons that can be applied to our daily lives. Let's delve into the first verse of John. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. This verse sets the stage for the entire book. The climax here is the assertion that Jesus, the Word, always existed with God, and indeed was God, the moral lesson. It emphasizes the divine nature of Jesus, urging us to acknowledge and respect his divinity. Moving on to John chapter 3, verse 16. For God so loved the world, that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. The climax is God's sacrificial love, his willingness to give up his only Son for the salvation of mankind. The moral lesson here is about the magnitude of God's love and the promise of eternal life to those who believe. In John chapter 8, verse 32, we find, "And you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." The climax here is the revelation of the liberating power of truth. The moral lesson encourages us to seek the truth, for it holds the key to our freedom. Then we have John chapter 10, verse 10. "The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I came that they may have life and have it abundantly." The climax here is the stark contrast between the destructive intent of the thief and the life-giving purpose of Jesus. The moral lesson is a call to choose life, to choose Christ over the destructive paths the world may offer. John chapter 13, verse 34 reads, "A new command I give you, love one another. As I have loved you, so you must love one another." The climax is the new commandment of love, a love that mirrors the love of Christ. The moral lesson is the call to practice love and kindness in our interactions with others. Finally, in John chapter 20, verse 29, Jesus says, "Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed." The climax is the blessing pronounced on those who believe without seeing. The moral lesson here is about faith, urging us to believe even when we don't see physical evidence. In summary, the book of John presents a series of climaxes and moral lessons. It starts with the affirmation of Jesus' divinity, moves on to highlight God's love, the liberating power of truth, the life-giving purpose of Jesus, the new commandment of love, and ends with a call to faith. It's a book that not only tells a story, but also provides moral lessons that can guide us in our daily lives.